Hello, my name is Diana, and in this video I'm going to talk about soft skills. First of all, I'm going to give the definition of what soft skills are. Then I'm going to discuss why we need them and where we need them. Then I'm going to give the certain grouping for soft skills and mention specific ones. Finally, I'm going to discuss whether it is possible to train someone to help someone acquire these skills. So, let's begin. According to Moss and Tilley, soft skills are skills, abilities, and traits that refer to personality, attitude, and behavior rather than formal or technical knowledge. Another term that largely overlaps and is interconnected with the term is emotional intelligence, or EQ, which is often opposed to IQ. A good reading I would recommend on the topic is David Goleman's book called Emotional Intelligence. So, why do we need these soft skills? Even if you've never heard of the term before, I'm sure you can recall noticing sentences like this in different job announcements. We need a highly motivated something. Or, we need a self-driven something. Or, excellent communication skills are required. All these and many more are actually soft skills. And today, in many developed countries, the employers, the governments, the whole systems, they realize the importance of something more, something above and beyond your academic knowledge or professional skills that really define your success. So, and many countries have made this soft skills training part of their formal education, part of their curriculum. Thus, soft skills are required for your career, for your study, to make you more successful and eventually to increase the quality of your life. So, what exactly are these soft skills? Many authors, many sources, they give different definitions and they include different skills into this group. In this video, I'm going to use Wilson-Ahlström's grouping. So Wilson-Ahlström's grouping includes 4 sets of skills, 4 groups: communication, relations or relationship and collaboration, critical thinking and decision making, and finally initiative and self-directing. Communication. This group of soft skills includes self-expression, so being able to express yourself in written or oral form. Listening, being able to listen to people in a conversation and understand what they're actually trying to say. Public speaking, and also understanding nonverbal clues. According to the research, about 60% of our communication is actually nonverbal. It's our body language, intelligence, gestures, and understanding and interpreting what people we're communicating with really think or want based on their body language can really improve our interaction, our communication. So, group number 2, relationships and collaboration. This includes interpersonal skills, teamwork, flexibility, and also cultural awareness or cultural competence, understanding people from different backgrounds. Group number 3, decision making and critical thinking. Well, I think the name says for itself, but yet it includes reasoning, it includes creativity, problem solving, also making judgments and decisions. And finally, assessing, evaluating, and using information. This is particularly important in our modern world where there is so much information, where we're like under the information overload. And for different tasks and in day-to-day life, it is very important for us to understand, to filter the information, to understand what is important or not, what is relevant or not, and to be able to successfully and effectively use this information. Group number 4 is initiative and self-direction. This includes self-awareness, self-management. Many people, well, not many people, I've heard a good specialist say that there is no such thing as time management really, because we can't control time. The only thing we can control is ourselves. So it's not time management, it's really self-management. Next one, setting and working towards goals, working independently. This is something that many employers today value. The ability to make decisions, the ability to work on your own without being told what to do, without being held by the hand, just getting the work done without using the extra resources or without the necessity to contact your management for an extra time. So, and finally, guiding and leading others. This is again the leadership skills thing, which is really useful and important if you aim at a higher position. So, is it possible to help a person acquire these skills, or at least some of the skills, if they are not inborn? Well, as I said before, a lot of countries have already made soft skills training part of their curriculum, which means it is possible to do it. There are resources, there are activities specifically designed to help develop this or that skill. Way number 2, through studying texts, videos dedicated to specific soft skill and then discussing it and seeking for ways of implementing this and using this also helps. And finally, having a group of people who are supported, who are looking in the same direction, trying to help each other do this. I believe that these 3 ways can really prove useful in developing certain soft skills, and this is what we at Study for Success Educational Center try to do. So, I would like to know your opinion on this. First of all, out of all the list of the soft skills I've mentioned, which one do you think you are really good at? And if so, how did you master it? Have you always had it? Or did you really do some work? And secondly, which of these skills do you think are really important in your job, in your study, and you would really like to master it? That's all for today. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.